We pulled up to a pub this morning in Wandsworth, next to Wandsworth Bridge, and we started carrying out our beer delivery, and one of my colleagues pointed up to the sky. I turned around and had a look, and we couldn't see nothing. He said that he'd seen a plane on fire. The clouds are quite low because it's raining quite heavy here, and then literally a couple of seconds later it came out of the clouds, and you could see it was a British Airways plane distinct on the tail, and the right engine was on fire. The flames coming out the side of it all the way back to the tail, and it kept going in and out of clouds. And then as we kept looking, because we didn't see it for about another 30 seconds, it came back outside the clouds again, and it started getting lower and lower, and it was going from side to side. Heavy black smoke by this point coming out of it, even more than what we saw when we spotted it first. And it started to get lower and lower and lower, and it went behind an apartment block on the River Thames. And as soon as it went behind there, all we could see was just a trail of black smoke. And then obviously we panicked and we didn't know. We were in shock. We should have got our phones out and maybe got a recording, but we were just in such a state of shock. I've never seen anything like it. It must have been absolutely terrifying for the people above.
And Steve, so just tell us at exactly what time did this happen that you witnessed this?
I got to the pub this morning at 8:15. So it must have been, I'd say about 10 minutes. It must have been about 8:30 this happened.
And we've been talking about a plane just straight after takeoff. So as far as you could tell, was this a plane that was leaving Heathrow?
No, it was coming into Heathrow. Normally there's a flight path and the planes to go. We've heard a couple of planes go over above us at the moment, but they're actually going in completely opposite the direction, and they're a lot more lower. But this plane looked like it was ready to come into Heathrow. I don't know if it was meant to go there, or it could have possibly diverted and made an emergency landing at Heathrow. It could have gone somewhere else, but it's definitely a British Airways plane.
And so how many seconds do you think in total were you watching for?
Altogether, we must have watched for at least a couple of minutes, all the way. We're right on Wandsworth Bridge, right on the Thames, and we can literally look straight down the Thames towards Battersea Way, Chelsea, straight down. So it's obviously gone towards Twickenham Way. It's gone over that way into Hounslow, then into Heathrow. So we did get at least 2-3 minutes looking at it while it was coming down lower and lower. And
you distinctly saw flames?
Oh, definitely, without a doubt. My driver saw it straight away, because he's the one that shouted, "Look!" And I said, "What?" He said, "In the sky, there's a plane on fire." So he must have seen the flames. But then, like I said, as it came out of the clouds, it was like puffing. It was like every couple of seconds, flames for about a minute, and then it was constant flames coming out of it. And in the distance, we couldn't see flames, but it was just really thick black smoke.